We are back. We are back. Your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Razzcazz, Leopards Eat Face, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is gonna be Leopards Eat Face, Hit List, I Got That with Inspector Det and Coastal Contra. Oh my goodness. Contraband, 42, where the Fushnikins at is hard, extra hard. Homie, don't be playing. Miss Me Yet? Scar Tissue is wild. Scar Tissue is my song. Fun and games. Clap cheeks. Flavor Flav dance is wild too. Yo, Razzcazz, Leopards Eat Face, in stores now. Yo, shout out to Razzcazz doing his thing. Make sure you go ahead and cop the project. We thought it was hot. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios on a Wednesday. Working hard for y'all. Working hard. If you're new here, this is what we do here. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get to 400 people. Let's get to 400 subscribers. 15 shows guaranteed. Original content every week. It's your boy. I'm your favorite podcaster. So, from the world of college football, we're going to walk over, across the street, borrow some sugar, next door, world of boxing. It's PBC broke. Premier Boxing Champions. I asked this question because I remember those guys were everywhere. They were everywhere, and it seemed like the mecca of boxing. It was an underhanded move, first of all. Al Heyman, Richard Schaefer, Floyd Mayweather, they signed away all of Golden Boy's fighters. Next thing you know, guys are getting crazy salaries. Most of these guys are fighting 2 times a year. They had deals with Fox, deals with Showtime. Hell, I remember watching Keith Thurman and Sean Porter on CBS. And it was in a sports bar. I went in, me and my son, we got something to eat, and it was on, and everybody was tuned in. Everybody was tuned in. And I was just like, wow, they're going to be around for a long time. They had fans go back and forth. You had people talking about other sides of the street and blah, 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 and all this ridiculousness. It was, PBC, it was Matchroom and, DAZN. And I remember people sitting here trying to belittle and talk down to DAZN because, Eddie Hearn, he's just got club fighters from Europe and blah, 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 blah. And then it was, Top Rank. Oh, I'm with ESPN. I only watch ESPN Top Rank. I don't watch nothing else. Yeah. Bro, they all in it together. All of these guys work together when it's time to make money. But when it came to the BBC, it just seemed like when they went to Showtime, you was getting a crazy card every damn week. It almost seemed like this was never going to run out. The good times and the champagne was going to pop and it was fun till it wasn't. It was fun till it wasn't. Now you got Floyd Mayweather. He's suing Showtime, claiming that Steven Espinoza and Showtime, they paid Al Heyman, when none of that was true, because in the court filings, Showtime and Mayweather verified that he didn't even accept checks from them after the fight. They had to wire his money to his tax attorneys. And then from there, that's how, he got paid. However, he said Al Heyman, they conspired with Al Heyman, but he's not suing Al Heyman. I don't know what the hell to think about any of this. Then you get certain reports that says PBC is in debt $900 million. $900 million? Come on, man. And now they're on Amazon Prime. And it's like they do these pay-per-views. Do you honestly think Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman is a pay-per-view fight? No, that's some regular shit. I don't understand how they thought that, we're going to go ahead and get people to watch this. Man, nobody want to watch that shit. It looked like something out of Looney Tunes. Keith Thurman had to get up on a step ladder to look this man in the eye. Come on, man. What are we talking about? $85 for that? And I don't care because a big thing back then was, oh, we got to look at the numbers when the numbers come out on pay-per-view. But a lot of these apps never released the numbers. Eddie Hearn and DAZN never released numbers. And then you had people come out and then they drop fake numbers, and then people be, oh, look at the numbers. That's why people, there ain't nobody watching him fight. He ain't got no fans. Man, if they got 100 buys out of this shit, if they got 10 people to buy this fight, that was a success. Nobody wanted to watch that. And he's just like, you're on Amazon Prime Video. There are no free fights. They got a whole roster of inactive fighters. And when you go out to the calendar on PBC's website, you only see a fight that they got going down. And not like I said, I ain't pulling no punches. It's all Mexicans. It's all Mexican. It's an all Mexican card. That's it. Headlined by David Benavidez. And I'm just sitting there saying to myself, he's fighting Gilberto Ramirez. Is that guy a serious contender? Is he? I mean, come on, man. And that's a pay-per-view. That's the thing that irritates me the most. That card is a free card. But because they have money, and then on top of that, it's rumored that Rolly and them trying to go ahead and get Devin to split $500,000. How is it? What? Devin Haney don't do that, man. And I recall Blue Blood saying something about splitting. Either was $500,000 or 1.5. You think Devin Haney's gonna do that for 1.5? Are you serious? You got your damn mind. Y'all down bad. If anything, y'all should let that man go ahead, Rolly, go ahead, take the fight, get the brakes beat off of you, and then try and make money on the back end for y'all. But then y'all need to guarantee Dev's money up front. Come on, man. Ain't no sponsors for this. Ain't nobody putting up the bread. So that's why they trying to go ahead and get Dev on the low ball. But again, how is this a thing? How are you $900 million in debt and you got a roster full of fighters who ain't fighting nobody? Every time you look up, Jamel is walking around looking like an old bingo mom in a nasty, dingy fur coat talking about, I'm the king of Houston. I'm the king of Houston. I'll fight this motherfucker. I'll fight that motherfucker. I can cuss and I can get my nose flared. And you a bitch. You a bitch, bro. Because you do all that huffing and puffing, and when you get in the ring with the dudes you got to put them hands on, somehow you run to survive. You think people want to see you run to survive against like you did Canelo? Come on, man. You duck Tim Tszyu. Now you talking about I'll fight Tim Tszyu, I'll fight Kalamazoo, I'll do hippity duck. Come on, fam. Sit your simple ass down. You and your brother crying on TV every 5 minutes, crying in front of Brandon Marshall. You understand me, man? I love you, man. I'm having this. You got this. Oh my God! Get y'all's weird ass out of here. I ain't seen Demetrius Andrade. I don't know what happened to Speedy Rashidi Ellis. They even have Canelo as a fighter on their roster. And ever since Canelo got beat into depression by Terrence Crawford, I ain't seen him nowhere. Other than reports, I have to get it back. I cannot lose like that. No, you can lose worse. Crawford spurred you. He beat the shit out of you. I mean, he beat you up. And De La Hoya, he knew that you was a pump job, and they kept you around, and they let you bum bash, and you never had a serious fight. I never had a serious step up. You ran from a lot of guys, and Crawford showed you why. Because Canelo was getting beat so bad, he tried to dap up Crawford in the ring. Crawford just looked at him like, what are you doing? I'm kicking your ass. What are you doing? But why aren't they in debt? This is bad. This is bad. And I'm not one of these guys that's going to tap dance on their grave talking about, oh, the PBC messed up, the PBC, da da da. And I told you, but no, man, I ain't doing that, bro. Because at the end of the day, fighting is hard. Fighting is hard. The average public, if you don't go to boxing fights, not big name fights, but regular fights in your hometown, just to get a boxing match to go through as advertised without last minute guys pulling out, them putting another guy in and everything. That's a hard business because whoever is the favorite, you got to pay for this guy's travel. You got to make sure his travel is paid and you got to make sure he's got a way to and from the fight. Now, the guy who's coming to town, he ain't got no camp. He got a camp. Pray that he got a camp, but he might not have a trainer. He might not have a cut man. Then on top of that, you got to make weight, and then guys get caught up, partying and drinking and girls and everything, and then guys get cut, sparring, still show up with liquid Band-Aid on. I mean, it's a lot to get a fight to go through on a local level. Forget superstar level. Fighting is hard. But when you see this, the networks don't want to be bothered with boxing because the promoters done try to get over and play them, and now it's like a zero return on interest. And it's just like, what are you still doing here? Netflix ain't gonna buy every fight. Turkey Al-Sheikh is occupied with unrest in the Middle East, and so that's why the Tyson Fury card ain't been really talked about. You see how these things can fall apart so fast. And I'm not, like I said, and then you hear Floyd taking advances. What are you taking advances for? Mr. Man carrying around hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars and you need an advance? That's some dope fiend shit, bro. You need an advance? I make smart investments. Come on, fam. What else can we expect from an absent father, degenerate gambler, and illiterate person? It's just stupid. If you can defend any of this nonsense, y'all know the drill. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.